Getting through, you're getting comfy in your pants, you got your t-shirts down, you got your cute hat. But at the end of the day, maybe you just want to bring it down. But hey, why not fall asleep watching your team in an ultra comfy night shirt? Save for the hour. The only time that we're going to air this today is with Anthony and I. And good news, it's the lowest price we've ever offered. So at $24.95, you're going to have your choice of your teams in small through double extra large. And this is just the cutest. I think it is absolutely adorable. Of course, Val has it on with the leggings, which are, you can check those out on hsn.com. But this is just everything we love when it comes to like a night shirt, or, maybe you want a longer shirt in your style.
Yeah, I think a lot of the ladies who called in when we did some shows, like, they're looking for that longer shirt that comes down over their waist. They feel comfortable. You wear them with those great leggings or, yoga pants, something like that with the jeans. But again, this is something that's super comfortable. We have the fleece pants also for the ladies, to imagine having this on with the fleece pants. Something you can lounge around in every single day, feel good about it. They're all gray in color, dark on the top. You got that lighter gray on the bottom. You have that another distressed logo on the front. It's tagless with that V-neck, so it's really nice. Got a good touch. And in the back, of course, you got the team name, which is nice. You have the Texans on the back, so it's a clean, crisp. Again, not a lot going on with this T-shirt. I think that's number one. A lot of fans like the crazy kind. Some don't. Again, this is something you can wear around all day, every day.
That's
picking
true.
up the kids. Maybe you're staying home, doing some chores around the house, just hanging out, want to be comfortable. You pick the kids up at school, feel good about it, still rock your team.
Sometimes we like to just come home after a long day. You kind of relax, de-stress, take a nice hot bath, a nice shower, get ready for dinner, and just put on something that's comfortable. It's really soft and cozy, and I think that's also super important. Nothing scratchy. Again, tagless, officially licensed merchandise right here. And it's hard to actually get to the point where you can have that NFL logo inside of your merchandise. It's not some easy task.
You're right, it is, and I think that's the stamp of approval everybody wants. Everybody wants to see their team colors, their team name, their logos, and make sure it's the one they're getting. Right. They don't want to see an upside-down Chargers bolt because they got some T-shirt on the streets that they paid $5 for, and they thought they got a good deal, and then they get home and the team name's misspelled. This is you know what you're getting here at HSN. You want the best, you want the quality, you want that stamp of approval, you want to know. And folks, it's a customer pick. Read the reviews. The ladies are getting these, and as soon as they're getting them, they're putting them on and they're typing in the reviews why they love them so much. So again, you want something that you can look good in, feel good in. See Valerie there. Obviously, she's looking pretty comfortable in that shirt right now. She's got her leggings on. This is really a nice look, and the ladies are really, a lot of them dig that longer, and you can speak for this.
Yes.
That comes over the waist. It's just a little more comfortable. They can be a little more. They don't have that maybe a tight look around, and they can be loose about it.
Yeah, I totally agree. I do like it longer with leggings like this. I'd still layer it with a sweatshirt, throw my hat on. I'm heading to the game. I'm tailgating, going to a great little party, laying around. But then we call it a night shirt. But feel free that you can wear it however you'd like to do it. Or maybe you are getting ready to stock up on those gifts. You want to cross them off your list early. You just get it right here. You get it now while we have, I think, almost all the teams. I'll continue to flip through them actually right now. And my producer, Super Nick, how are we doing on all the teams? Because, when we have customer picks, when we do the lowest prices, it seems like they just start slicing. So right now, at this moment, we do have all of the teams available. If you see it here, then that means we actually have it. Around the holidays, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of eating a little extra, right? So I like it to be a little bit longer and hide some areas that I'm not always so comfortable with. That's another reason at 33 inches in length on this, it is maybe better than a T-shirt, or it's just different than that traditional T-shirt that we wear. You don't want to wear your sweatshirt in the house. You just want to kind of lounge around. This is a great shirt to do that. Your leggings, your sweats, boom, here you go. Now, one of the first teams to sell out will be the Seahawks, as well as the Lions. Maybe it was that big game Monday. And one of the other teams that are, just those two, limited. Okay, so Seahawks and the Lions are limited at this point. But here's one of Anthony's teams.
Yeah,
Not only
new
did he
logo
play for
too.
them,
Yeah,
but
and
he
this
loves
is
them.
new logo, ladies too. So obviously you want something. If you're Tampa Bay, you live here local. You maybe live in Washington, or maybe live in California, and you like the Buccaneers. Well, this is the new logo. So you want to get your updated stuff. Make sure you're on top of your game.
That's true. Well, we've got it here every single year. You can come to HSN, as so many people do, for the real deal. We're talking about officially licensed goods, all the merchant. Every single item we sell is officially licensed, and all of it is exclusive. From my kukui necklace to the shirt Val has on to the jacket Anthony's wearing. This night shirt, I'm telling you, you will love this. You literally are loving it already. And if you check out hsn.com, you'll see all the reviews and see why everyone loves this cute kind of, I like the crossover V-neck. I think it's great. It's not too revealing, but it's a little different than maybe the traditional crew neck that we seem to see often. You've got that distressed screen print, as Anthony was describing, on the front. And then on the back, of course, you just have your team name, which is just kind of simple. So coming and going, you're still, like, showing everybody that you're a fan.
Yeah, you're right. You know, like I said, you want to have something you can wear that's comfortable and not overdone. And a lot of people like a lot of the different appliques and a lot of different logos. A lot of, fans are just kind of, very basic fans. They cheer for their team. They want to show it, but, they don't want to wear all the clutter. Now you get yourself something you can enjoy, something you can wear that's wearable not only around the house and not only the sleep, but really when you go out, if you're going to local hits, you're picking up your kids at the school, maybe you're dropping them off at practice, sporting events, you can still rock your team, be cool, even though you might not be a diehard fan, but you can still kind of connect and have fun and wear something that's comfortable.
That's true, because not everyone is going to the games. We're not watching every single one, but you want to support maybe what's happening, or maybe what's happening in your household. Like in your household, is everybody a Bucs fan? Or, you played for several different NFL teams throughout your wonderful years. Your sons can wear this, the wife can wear this, the mother wears this, the father this, everybody gets to select it, especially at a price that we're doing at the lowest price we've ever brought to you. So we've knocked it down to $24.95. Great length. Right now we've got all the teams. We've got your sizes, small through double extra large. It really is a perfect way to do something lightweight that's easy. I'm telling you. You wondering what somebody wears? Maybe get a little bigger one, make it a little slouchy, a little comfortable. You see the team, we've got it. NFL for her. Ladies, this is for us. I love it. Always does so well. We're a huge part of the NFL fan base here. We've got your teams. I'll flip through a couple.